One more faint, but it's okay.
Well, now.
All right, it's perfect. Right there.
Are you
Don't
serious?
touch nothing else. Yes.
Yeah. Are we dancing yet?
I'm just going to get interrupted a lot in this pod.
No, I'm not.
Who you at the beach with?
Sweet baby Lily. It's fine. I've ruined their night anyways. It's okay. What the fuck was that? Control your kid. Jesus Christ.
She's trying to see Uncle Collin.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Uncle Colin's
She
working.
probably only gets a text back every 5 days.
Uncle Colin's working with the boys.
Huh. Okay, Lily.
Hard
Talk your
day's
You
talk.
don't hear that? That's fucking absurd. Get your child.
Collin's the only guy I know that is. Your life has to just be insane.
Life is what you make it.
So,
I'm going with the flow.
Well, let's just get this show going.
I don't think that's going with the flow, but all
All
right.
right, Mike. Hey,
Colin.
I got one of these. Let's go. I'm ready.
All right, fellas. Let's get into it. Episode 16. We are back.
Someone decided to grace us with his presence today.
That's right. Thank you for filling in. I don't know. Did we get that up today? As I probably should know. Deepest apologies, sincerest apologies, all you Back Talk fans. I'm
All
gonna
our
open up with
backtalkers.
this.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
We did not record last week. We did have the bonus talk, but it wasn't really even a bonus because it was the only one that was put out because we did not record.
Yeah.
Episode 16 last week, so this is episode 16 for this week. And that is one thing we are acknowledging, we are working on. Consistency is what you guys want.
I was
and
punished
you shall-
earlier. I deserved it. I took my licks.
He thinks that was all of it. Oh.
I'm gonna lose connection later whenever you guys really start giving it to me. Oh my god, my Wi-Fi went out. I'm so sorry.
Honestly, Colin hates us.
Anybody with
But you guys should always and must deserve our best. And we are working on providing that for you guys going forward. As there will be some plans, motions in place.
Ooh. Sorry, dude. We're going to be micromanaging everyone now.
So if Collin would like a few words he would like to share with the Back Talkers, please, Collin, you may have the floor.
First off, I'd like to apologize to you guys before anybody else. That was my bad. My stupidity. I did not know there was a time change going into Alabama. I thought I planned it perfectly. I thought I had 30 minutes to spare whenever we got there. And then all of a sudden, holy shit. I'm behind the curb. Tried to log in on my phone, but we're in the middle of nowhere. So, I could tell, like, I know I royally messed up, and I am genuinely sorry for that. Like, so sorry for that. I swear to God I am. Not only to you guys, but to our audience. Yeah, I still feel like shit. There's not a great...
The back talkers missed us.
They did. They missed us. It hindered us, releasing clips. It hindered us, releasing a pod. I am well aware that that's not acceptable. I apologize to you guys. Won't happen again, obviously. But Just want you guys to know how genuinely sorry I am. Like, from the bottom of my heart. I really am so sorry. I can tell, dude. It was so hostile on that pod. I'm in the truck. I have a cowboy hat on. I have glasses on. Not a good look. Not a good look.
I don't think you had either of those on.
You guys obviously have, a family, a wife. Like, I don't have that right now, so I'm not meaning to disrespect that. I wasn't trying to disrespect your time. I genuinely, at the beginning of the day, planned it out to leave at a certain time. Did not know we were going to lose an hour. And when we lost an hour, I was like, all right, shut the fuck up. I'm going to have to record this in the truck. But no, that's not gonna cut it. I understand that. That's not good content. I genuinely am sorry. Tell Bailey I'm sorry. Tell Heather I'm sorry. Tell Cooper I'm sorry. Tell even Biscuit I'm fucking sorry.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That's my bad. That's my bad. It won't happen again.
Biscuit.
But
it could.
So lit.
It could. It very well could.
We'll get into that later. Not saying you. I don't. It was so lit, but
Hey, I will tell you. I mean, the first 30 minutes of the bonus pod I had to cut out because it was all trash.
All shit talk. I get it.
Just kidding.
I get it. No,
I'm just kidding.
No,
Actually,
there were some texts, and I was like, "Damn, I might not be on the pod next week." But
you were always on the pod
next
week.
I get it.
Don't worry, back talkers. He did not respond to any of them.
I didn't want you guys to think that I'm putting you on.
I don't want you guys to think I'm putting you on the back burner. Doesn't answer to 170 texts that Mike and I sent each other today.
I'm down for whatever you guys agree on. These last 2 weeks have been absolutely absurd. Didn't plan on it necessarily. We'll just leave it at.
We'll judge it off the content that you took.
It's not
And
great.
it was zero.
It's not great. I did get some quality videos, but when I live in the moment. You know what I mean? Sipping on some scissor. Like, what? I can't hold my phone out there and video that. At the same time, maybe next year we all three go there and we fucking plant a GoPro to my forehead. You know what I mean? I did
Maybe
get some
we
good
send
clips.
you there.
I did get
and
some
I don't
good
go.
clips, but
Yeah, we could send you there with a GoPro on your
then
forehead.
again, there's not a single back talker with me, so why am I trying to hype up my brother-in-law? Get lost, loser. Also, I think I already addressed it. We're not going to address it on the pod, but that's a story for off air.
Yeah, I know.
Madness.
This was on day 4 of Collin not answering.
I didn't have a signal.
Also, while we're on the point here, Collin is
Snapchat
also
did.
the reason why we're not recording on Discord tonight, where we have the air horn. So I'm
Dude,
kind of disappointed about that as well.
To be honest, he was very excited about that air horn. He was like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa."
I didn't want you guys to think I was an absolute moron,
okay, so Mikey,
for lack
to
of
be
better
honest,
words. But I swear
to
to
be
God,
fair, it was not there.
it took
it
us
was
to
not there.
it took me to a chat. Next
Yeah, it
week,
did not have those servers in there.
next week we'll be on Discord, but I didn't know. Like, I did everything I could. I followed the steps. It told me. It prompted me to. So
Let's keep it moving.
keep it moving.
Let's keep it moving.
Let's keep it moving.
So, Corb, how's your week?
I mean, I'm just pushing it through. Really,
Are you
really just making
Gordon,
it
are you
through.
just chugging along?
We're grinding.
I'm grinding,
We're grinding.
One
You
day at a
got
time.
some big plans coming up, huh?
No, I'm just kidding. This week's been pretty good. I've been busy though. Trying to get a lot of work done. We're leaving Friday, going to Ohio. For the
Friday.
weekend. Yeah, Friday. Going to Ohio for the weekend, for Memorial Day weekend, coming back on Monday.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's about it. But other than that, just been grinding. Taking it day by day, one day at a time, getting better every day.
Corbin,
I ran 40 miles this morning with sunblock in my eyes.
What's in Ohio?
My entire family.
Oh wait, shh.
IO, baby, that's what I'm talking
Shout
about.
out AJ Hawk. So is it like a reunion, or is that something you guys do once a year? Like
At the family reunion.
So the family we're going to see definitely does have a family reunion, but I am not going to it. Sorry.
Dude, my family reunions in West Virginia used to be lit.
I bet they did, boy, with that moonshine. And moonshine, son. Give me some of that, boy.
Mike, should we bring up the fact that your family in West Virginia absolutely heard, I don't know if anybody's seen The Wrong Turn. Wrong Turn 2, Wrong Turn 3. Mikey told me as a little kid, he was like, yeah, no, my family used to hear screams from those mountains way up there. And I was like, what?
Dude, up there in them hollers and shit, that is sketch.
Deeper than a holler. Right? In other words?
Could you imagine Mikey? Nobody would catch him, though. He's so fast. And then could you imagine running down the hill? He'd look like the Flash or like Sonic. He'd be so fast. More like Sonic. He's got the hair.
Buzzing through. Weaving in and out. But yeah, so Ohio, family reunion.
Yeah.
You're not going to it. Catching any Cincinnati Reds games up there?
I'm not a Reds fan. Huh. Come on.
Dude, yeah. Guardians.
Yeah,
I know. I was just
my
saying.
family doesn't live anywhere close to Cincinnati.
Damn.
So, no, we're going. My grandpa's a little on the sick side, so we're just going to take Cooper up there to see him. So quick little turn and burn.
Hey, shout out to your grandpa though.
Hey yo, shout out to Grandpa.
Dude,
Mikey.
shout out to Coop, man.
Yeah, shout out to him, dude.
Seeing him on Sunday.
Yeah,
he was not ready to. He was just ready to go.
Yeah, he was hungry.
He was hungry.
Yeah, Collin, you missed out. Mikey got to see Cooper on Sunday.
That's right.
That's fine. Mikey's only tried to hang out with us once out of the last 40 times he's been in Augusta, so.
Well, to be honest, this wasn't even. We were gonna hang out, but I had plans on Saturday, so that was on me.
Let's talk about Cooper. Absolutely a dog already, dude. Thanks after his dad. What?
Shut out.
Yeah. What?
Stood on his.
Don't
let him get to you, Corb. He's trying to work up some brownie points.
Already got a little girlfriend. Shout out Cooper.
I know he is.
He's risen up. What?
What do you think Collin's heart rate is right now?
It's like
how nervous
probably
do you
like
think
40.
He is? You got your watch on? You got your shirter on? Well, B's nasty. Why don't we talk about sanding my boots and then I guess your wrong turn to the beach?
Sanding my boots was absolutely so lit, dude. I don't even know where to begin. I'm gonna have to spam you guys with some videos.
We'll never see those, by the way, because he meant to send us videos of the house and the Masters, and we never got those either.
Man, it was a wild situation, right? Because, like, fuck, man. We went with, not even going to talk about who I went with, besides, cool brother.
Collin, right? Shout out.
Yeah. I will say this. Bud Lights were $10 a pop for a small can.
Shout out to the brother-in-law.
So, it got expensive, but man, Moneybagg Yo, 2 Chainz, Wiz Khalifa, Post Malone, Ella Langley, Hardy. Dude, everybody absolutely killed it. I will say this, so the entire festival was like half a mile. So you have one stage over here on the left called the Dangerous Stage. Then you have the main stage on the right. The little bands that we got allowed us like VIP
bands make a dance
access to the main stage.
Ovechkin.
But when we went, I like rap. You know what I mean? So a lot of the rappers were on the danger stage. Big X the Plug, whatever it may be.
The danger stage.
The danger.
Hey.
The danger stage, baby. But it was half a mile. On God, half a mile from the main stage. So there was a lot of walking. I'm still super sore. My feet super sensitive. Shout out to me complaining real hard right now for having to walk.
You need some Bengay for it.
Bengay, icy hot, whatever it might be. But man, I don't even know where to begin with it. It was so sick. We were probably 10 feet from Morgan Wallen whenever he first popped out on the last day. Bailey Zimmerman killed it. A lot of guys just killed it, man. It was a good festival. I will say this. So we did have a few Ubers, right? And I guess the festival before, I guess Morgan Wallen bought it or inherited it. I don't know how that works. It used to be called the Hangout. And one of our Ubers was like, yeah, last year, dude, all the medical people ran out of Narcan. 11 people died. And I was like, what? Didn't see anybody overdosing on drugs when we were there, but I was like, what is happening?
That's nuts.
That is so nuts, right? But it's
Pretty crazy.
3-day festival. It's from gates open at 12. We probably left there at like 10:30 every day. Luckily, a cool thing we did do was stay by a bar called Floribama. It was about 20 minutes away. Kenny
Shout out
Chesney.
that show.
Yeah, Kenny Chesney has a song. Also, show. Kenny Chesney has a song about that bar. Riley Green played there a couple nights. Man, it was a fun time. I think that's something we should definitely do as a group next year. Like, 100%. Obviously, this was planned, I believe, before we even started the pod, to be honest. But
It's okay. We knew we weren't getting an invite.
it's not even like that, dude. It's not even like that. If it was just as simple as an invite, yes. But it's like it's a 5-day window.
Shit.
You've got to have that day to travel, the 3 days there, and then that day to come home.
Back.
You got to think about the time change.
Time change. Did not realize that. Shout out to me for trying to record the pod in the truck. Hey, I honestly feel, though, neither of you guys would have tried to do that. I don't think y'all would have logged in on the Riverside app from the truck on the way down there and tried to record.
You know what I would have
done, dude.
You know what I would have
I
done?
do not want to disappoint you guys. Left an hour earlier. Yeah.
Recorded on Wednesday.
He said he was busy Wednesday.
I
understood
busy
that.
with my sweet mom.
And
I
I
cooked
understood that.
dinner. My
What about Tuesday?
entire family. Well, we didn't. That wasn't even a thought. I didn't think I was gonna miss the pod by an hour. That's the thing. Keep it moving. Staying in my boots sucked. I didn't have a good time. I wish I didn't go.
Yeah, right.
Whatever.
So what beach are you at right now?
Hilton Head.
God damn.
My brother.
beach bum.
My brother-in-law's parents got a sweet ass house, and when I was like, when we were leaving, he was like, "Dude, do you want to come? Do you want to come?" And I was like,
Does he work?
"Yeah," but he took he took Thursday off, Thursday, Friday, but then he also took this entire week off because I guess they already had this plan. I didn't really know about it. He told me last minute, but then yeah, so it's a fun time right now.
I bet so.
We'll be here till
Be at the
Saturday, and then
beach
I'm
all
coming
day
home. We're living.
3 more days.
We're just vibing out here. It was super
Couple
windy today.
more
I got a lot of
days.
sand in my mouth.
Couple more days.
Couple more days.
Well, Mikey, let's hear about how you're making it through the week.
Yeah, just pulling on through. A couple more days at the job. I'm starting a new journey here in a couple weeks. Thank you.
Hey, if we were on Discord, we got to use
Could
the
have had the
applause
golf
app.
clap. Boy, That would have been noise right about now. But yeah, just hustling through this week, trying to make the best most of it, and trying to finish out the week strong for all the relationships I built with the carriers and dispatchers and owner ops and so on and so forth.
Do you really give a fuck about those relationships, though?
Hey, some of them are cool, man. Some of them are cool. And you got to make a transition for the people, for them to be taken care of after you leave. So, yeah, I mean, care about them. Which, actually they're going to be my crown this week. They gave me a lot of nice testimonials, words that they shared with me when I told them I was leaving. They're just like,
are we jumping into Crown or Klein right now?
Yeah, a little Crown or Klein.
I just dropped it in there. But yeah, they said they appreciated, the business I built for them and being there alongside of them and, just making sure they're taken care of. Getting from point A to point B, handling all the in-betweens, setting up the next go-to. Just pushing through. We rolling on through, fellas. So that was really heartfelt for some of them that they said to me. So that was much appreciated. Shout out to them. So I'm going to crown them this week. Appreciate it.
Well, Slick Nasty.
I am gonna. I don't want to get sentimental, but I will say this: ever since I got right to Hilton Head, I'm gonna give my sister the crown of the week. Good mom, dude. The best mom, honestly. Killing it, right? Like, she's making us sandwiches whenever, like, when we wake up, everything's ready to go. Sandwiches galore. Beer's fully packed. Killing it with her daughter. Was a trooper. Let her husband go with me. You guys paying attention now? That's so sick.
Yeah, your Discord fucking messages just came through, dick face. I heard what you said. Shout out to your sister making.
Yeah, shout out sandwiches. We're crowning them.
I just said.
That's okay. It's okay.
Go on.
It would be helpful if you helped her with the sandwiches or stocked the beer.
It'd be helpful if I slept in a little longer. But
what kind of sandwiches is she making you guys?
Cracked pepper turkey with a little bit of cheese, a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of tomato, a little bit of everything on there. A little bit of mustard.
You talking
I'm a big
boar's
ketchup guy, to be honest. Ketchup on a sandwich.
Ketchup on a deli sandwich is
ketchup on a sandwich, threw up in my mouth.
What is this guy watching on the TV over there?
Not a big condiment guy either.
Talking about me?
No, talking about Mikey.
Yeah, what are you watching, dude?
The SEC baseball.
Oh,
That's
well,
fine,
lock
dude.
into the pod.
I'm locked in.
No, that's fine.
This is Georgia here.
That's it.
Of course.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm locked in.
Yeah, dude. Why don't you go first on everything and then you just...
Hey, Collin, why don't you
what do you think about it?
Hey, why don't you show up for a pod?
I showed up right now.
Like 30 minutes late.
No, we had technical difficulties.
Yeah, I mean,
all
it was
across
10
the
minutes late.
board.
Honestly, if we're getting technical, we don't start the pod till 8:30. So I was actually early. So how about that?
We show up at 8.
Also, all right, Mikey, you're editing the pod this week. How about that?
That's fine.
What?
So anyway, back to these sandwiches.
Yeah, they're sick.
Okay, hold on.
All right,
By the way,
shout out my sister.
Pause.
Crown.
time out. Mikey said that he don't like condiments.
That's right.
So like
mustard.
ranch.
I mean, ranch can do, but like
ranch
mustard,
can do.
Mayonnaise?
Ranch
You don't like
can
mayonnaise
do.
on a sandwich? You don't like
I like
mustard
mayonnaise.
on a sandwich? Salt and vinegar
No
on
mustard.
a sandwich?
Do you like eating like cardboard for fun?
What do you...
It's like cardboard.
You ever been to Jersey Mike's?
Yeah.
And you say...
What do you get? Let's
say,
hear your order.
just give me turkey and lettuce.
Ooh.
And
No,
don't
I get
put anything
the
else on
chicken
it.
Philly or Philly
Collin,
cheese.
Can't hear you.
I can hear you.
I can't hear you guys.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. I get the chicken Philly or the Philly cheesesteak. No mayo on there.
What?
Gotta charge the earpods.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I
we can
cannot.
hear you.
Can somebody say something?
We can hear you.
What's up?
Corbin.
I'll be right back.
No, it's just us. Dude, I'm so sorry I didn't do the pod on fucking Wednesday. Fuck.
Nor did you respond to any messages.
Yes, I did. I'm not gonna take the slander though. You guys are so hostile. I apologize as much as I could. That's all. That's
Now
all
you
I
just
can
gotta let
do.
it be.
That's all I can do. Then I was fully prepared to just take it on the cheek today. No, that's all I can do.
All right, I'm back.
Can
I
you
don't
hear
know
me?
what the fuck just
Can you hear me,
happened.
Corb?
Yeah. My AirPods like disconnected and then reconnected, so I'm so sorry.
It does
about
that sometimes.
So back to the.
I get a
condiments.
chicken Philly or a Philly cheesesteak. No mayo. I mean, I'll get a damn Italian with like some salt and vinegar. That doesn't mind me. Like, doesn't bother me as much. But,
Vinegar?
Like, that's not.
Onion or
I'm not gonna get like
olive oil.
or vinaigrette. I should say. I'm not gonna get like doused and all that stuff. Like, no.
Well, there's a difference. If you like a little bit on it, that's condiments. If you like zero on it, that's no condiments.
Yes.
I mean, but I could eat it without. So like, I'm fine
that's
with whatever.
crazy to
Yeah.
me.
You'd
How are you
rather
gonna eat a
you-
fucking
You'd
sandwich?
rather eat a
Dude, sometimes it just makes it slide down the gut. It's like lube.
yeah. Sweet lube down your esophagus, dude.
Ain't no need for all of that.
You know what I mean? Colin don't, or Mikey don't like the
dude,
white
I
man. They just
love,
going
I
down there.
love subs. Jersey Mike's turn me up. Hey, Mike's way. Slap it on there. More.
Hey, there's a place in Aiken. Shout out Just Julie's. I'll just crown them. I'll crown
Groucho's?
Just Julie's right now.
Just Julie.
Groucho's.
No?
Just Julie's, dude. Just Julie's is rated the best fucking sub in Aiken for like 5 years in a row.
You're
Dude,
kidding.
this place is insane.
Best subs are Publix.
No, dude, I'm gonna send you
Chicken
guys a
tendy
pic.
when it's on sale, maybe.
Yeah, dude, they're taxing. What did you see? They're making soft bread now.
Wait, it's called Julie's?
Shout out.
It's called Julie's, Corb?
Just Julie's.
Just Julie's.
Shout out
All
to Corb and Pub
I'm typing that in.
Yeah, I used to work there. Shout out Publix.
back in the day.
Yeah, shout out them.
Josh Julie's. Where is
Yeah, that
that
place is
at?
good,
Is that
dude.
across from USC Aiken?
It's close to USC Aiken. It's on Whiskey Road. It's near like the Kroger and stuff.
Okay. I know exactly.
Yeah.
It's past the verandas, everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout
So,
out.
I might go get that on Friday.
Just Julie.
It's good. So Mikey, I know that you sent in the group chat. Colin, I don't know if you saw it.
I see everything, you motherfucker.
Okay, what am I gonna say? What am I about to say without looking at the group chat?
Okay. Well, I mean, there's a ton of shit. Are we talking about flag football? Are we talking about...
Okay, so yes, I was about to talk about flag football. Look at Colin.
Dude, I
wow.
love y'all's ideas. I have no... If I did not like an idea, I'd chime in. But
So Mikey, are you gonna try out for the team?
also, is it my position after I missed the whole fucking pod and I don't care about you guys anymore and I hate you guys and I just don't love you guys? Is it my position to comment? Absolutely not.
Yeah. You're part of
Yeah.
the show.
I'm along for the ride. I'll do
No,
whatever you
you're
guys
part of
want.
the show.
I know I'm part of the
What
show.
did we tell you?
Told me everything. That's what I just said.
Anyway, let's move on. We'll talk about this another
You can
time.
move.
Did we not say you're great content?
Yeah, we love you.
I love you guys more. How about that? Are we getting sentimental right now?
We are.
Fuck
I'll-
no.
Holy
I want to
shit.
know. I want to
Oh,
know
no.
if Mikey. Hold on. I want to know if Mikey's gonna try out for this fucking flag football team.
Guys, how can I even try out?
WACL. Why not? Try it.
Where?
I've seen you play flag football before.
You guys want to see that as a series progression to trying out for the flag football team?
Yeah, like how Destroying has making it to the NFL, and it'd be Mikey making it to the Olympic flag team.
Dude, Mikey, we can get you back in shape, dude. It could be so sick. Deadlifts, power cleans, agility
Like a protein
ladders.
powder
Come
all
on
day.
now, come on.
Dude, fucking thick neck.
So you guys coming up here?
Back.
No, you're coming down here to train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every night, and you gotta run.
We have football fields down here.
We have more.
They're scary.
They're turf, dude. You don't want to mess yourself up. Come on.
It's bad for your legs.
Come down here with the wet soil. Come on.
Hey, did you hurt yourself at Kennesaw?
Yeah.
I know for sure they have a turf field.
Yeah, we do. They did. That's how it worked.
Yeah. We have grass. Hey, Collin, you know on Discord
Sure.
you can hit the space bar and it would unmute you.
Yeah, no, actually what I'm doing is I'm just hovering my mouse over my mic and then I just click. So, I mean, it's similar, but the space bar would be so much more sick. I agree.
Backtalkers, we'll lock it in. I know we're 40 minutes into the show or whatever, however far we are. Mikey's the only one, and you guys haven't backed out. It says I'm 6 minutes in.
Sorry, I have cicadas in the background. Thought those all died 12 years ago.
So, yeah. What else been going on? I mean, I got something for you guys. Big race weekend this weekend. Monaco in the morning. The Indy 500.
Wait,
For the
Corb,
IndyCar.
you said in the morning?
Yeah,
On a Thursday?
on a Sunday
Oh, okay.
this weekend. Like 9 a.m. or something like that. And then the Indy 500, I think, is at noon. And then, shout out Kyle Larson, flying to Charlotte after the Indy 500. This fucking guy. Flying to Charlotte after the Indy 500 to race in that race at Charlotte. 600 miles.
Whoa.
And NASCAR.
That's a lot of
dude.
miles.
Wait, did I see something where somebody was moving from NASCAR to F1 as a driver, or no?
Nah, not as a driver. Not F1, I don't think.
I did.
Not a
I don't
chance.
know if I
Kyle
already told
Larson
you
doing
guys.
IndyCar.
Who is it?
Kyle Larson is doing IndyCar, and he's a NASCAR driver.
That may have been it. I will say this. I don't know if I told you guys this last part or not, but the Kimi Antonelli little mini series on Netflix, so good, dude.
I need to
Not a
watch it.
series. It's just like a mini doc.
Yeah, about the biggest driver seat swap in history.
So what's up with all the Max Verstappen stuff? So I saw him like beefing with somebody from Saudi Arabia after a race. You know what I mean? I don't know if that guy now owns the team, but like I also saw something on Threads today where saying like he's not allowed to like leave his contract.
Oh, I haven't seen none of that stuff.
You didn't see,
But
did
I
you see
also
him
really
beefing
haven't been
with
on,
that one
like,
dude?
No, I haven't. I also wasn't really on my phone today. But Max is just kind of like, dude, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he's so good.
Full-time world champion. Yeah, he don't care.
He don't care. He ain't got
Shout
focus
out.
on himself.
Shout out Verstappen.
Yeah, but there's some drama earlier. Franco Colapinto replaced Jack Doohan at Alpine. So, yeah. Oh, how's that shit coming?
Yo, how's the standings to look? McLaren's in first.
Yeah. Max won last week. Yeah, Max won last week, but Oscar won previously, and then he's up, I think, by like 30 points or something like that, so not too bad.
It's not that much though, right? Because there's probably 6 or 7 left.
It's like 13 left.
There is, yeah, there's like 17.
Grand Prix left?
Yeah,
What?
there's 24, I think.
Holy moly. Sorry. I thought we were like 13. It's my bad.
We're at number like 7 right now, and then they have summer break coming in like a month or two. So
With the All-Star break?
yeah, it's like a month off.
They get like recess. That's what's
Yeah, it's like prolonged recess. So Mikey,
Yeah.
are you
Mikey.
excited to start this new job or
What's up, Mikey?
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. But I wanted to revert it back to the flag football.
Oh yeah, let's revert.
Did you guys see like the rules of it?
No.
So like the NFL, they all get to participate, which is pretty cool. So you think they should win, but there's gonna be probably the NFL flag rules involved with it, so it's gonna be kind of like
They should
NBA All Stars. Well, you know how like NBA, let's see here, Olympics. You know they have the different rules in the Olympics, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming flag
FIBA.
football is gonna have different rules as well, and you have some people from different countries that are just doing that strictly. NFL is probably gonna have maybe 6 weeks to prepare for this.
Yeah, but dude,
Yes,
the
they
Yeah,
should
NFL
win, but
and
It's
like,
also
there's-
their profession.
NFL and NBA
I
is
know.
so different.
I'm just saying.
There's barely
Like, there's-
anybody not from the U.S. in the NFL.
Yeah, but there's some players that could claim that they're from a country or their heritage are from a country and just go play. Like they
You could be
do also in the
French.
MLB
Like,
World Classic. I don't know. I don't know everyone's
It's the
backgrounds.
World
I'm just saying
Baseball
everyone.
Classic, Mikey.
Excuse me, World Baseball Classic.
Get it right.
But
No, that's so
so check this out. So the rules is
Oh.
NFL players can participate and they can only have one player from each team allowed to compete
Okay.
for each country. So like you say if there's a guy from US but there's also another guy from Italy on the same team, well then two of those players can go. But if you had two guys from USA on the same team, only one of them can go.
I mean, just fill the roster. I'm sure there are 30 dudes that are good enough.
No, yeah, I know. There's 32 teams, so I mean, you can easily get one from each. But
Bro, this sounds like an ass whooping.
thought that'd be pretty cool if you
Oh my
guys
God.
want to do like a little draft, or maybe we come up with a team together.
I say
Like,
we try.
to-
we pre-draft the team on who we think might go into. I mean, then again, dude, I
Like,
feel
just create
Justin
the best
Jefferson,
USA team
right, for the Vikings
between the three of
is
us.
not gonna play in this shit. If he tears
Who?
if he cuts,
Justin
tears
Jefferson?
his knee, like, you know what I mean? Like, why?
You know who I think should play in it? Taysom Hill, dog.
dog.
That'd be sick.
I don't know, man. I feel like it's gonna be a mixed review, like, right? Like,
I mean, that's how breakdancing was. Yeah.
like, dude, if you go play in this, granted, it's finally football.
that's like a
finally football in
lifetime,
the
like,
Olympics,
opportunity there.
and you get a gold medal. I understand that, but then again, it's not what they do on a daily basis. Nobody's hitting a motherfucker out there, right? You know what I mean?
No.
They also have massive contracts. Like, I'd be upset as an owner if Justin Jefferson was like, yeah, no, I'm going to go play in this. I'd be like, no, you're not.
But it's
But you gotta think
encouraged
about,
in other
like,
sports,
save your
though,
knees,
so why
my
wouldn't
boy.
it be encouraged in football?
Right.
Dude, I think this should be like an influencer thing.
We would get our dick crushed. We're trying to win, bro.
gives a shit,
We're
though?
America.
But you got to think
I
though,
don't think
like
we would, though, even if it's just influencers. Like, take the AFL or whatever it is. Those guys would
UFL.
beat the rest of the world.
put me out there.
Those guys would beat the rest of the world. All
Well,
those
why?
rejects that
Back talkers.
all the guys that don't make the NFL, if they decided to play in this flag football league, bro, we have athletes on athletes on athletes, like, and they know the game of football already. I just feel like there is not a single person from the NFL that should partake in this.
They're already showing interest
That's
though,
my
like
point.
Joe Burrow.
Man, it's gonna.
But you gotta
it's
think
gonna
about it.
take
If
one
they're-
thing, and it's gonna be like, that guy's an idiot. He ruined his career.
But you gotta. I mean, that goes with anything though.
Not really.
I mean, you can get easily just as injured working out as you can playing flag
That's
football.
not true. Sure, you're playing flag football.
I mean,
Against
but you're
other
also
countries,
training.
and if you're talking about the referees, like, acting like they do during the NBA type games, the Olympics are so much more physical than the NBA, like, in the States.
I mean, it could be physical as the league Mikey and I played in, old
That would be
Toffel.
sweet. That would be sweet.
Remember, I think I almost broke my foot playing out there at that church. You remember that? That was terrible.
Yeah.
So,
But these
and
field
that
conditions
was,
are going to be a lot better, though.
I know they're probably going to be turf. And if Mikey goes and plays, next thing you know, we have another ACL blowout.
All right, let's chill. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
You guys ever seen the comebacks? What do you
All
guys?
right.
What do you guys? ACL tear.
I've
Come
seen the
here.
comebacks.
Yeah, that's not my name. That's not my name. No, I'm just kidding, Mikey. But I'm
Mikey,
just
we
saying,
just like
man,
messing with you.
that is like, if we're obvious. All right, so think about this too. If we're comparing it to the NBA, they get paid nothing to go play for the Olympics, right? Everybody knows. Everybody knows in the NFL, like, they want their money. They want to be the.
So you got put on for your country.
I just don't think.
You got to let them know.
I understand. I understand completely. I just don't think that cuts it. Like, they're wanting to reset the market at their position, and if you're not getting paid anything to go compete in the Olympics just for a gold medal, NFL players know they got to come back the next year and take licks off Derwin James. Like. What's the
But
point,
also
dude?
listen to this.
I'm being a
So
devil's
what was the
advocate.
heat?
I want to know your opinion on that. Like, right? Like,
What was the
like, for
heat?
nothing.
What was the heat this past year between NBA players and hockey players? So hockey, came forefront. That little four nations rivalry they had.
Crazy.
USA showed out a lot of physicality, and NBA players are getting called soft. I feel like if NFL players now, as you just said, if they're trying to restructure as they should, get paid at their position, so on and so forth, if these dudes have been talking all this stuff lead up to the Olympics, say, "Oh, I'm going to play," and then they
But
last
you're
minute
playing
bail out
such
because
a
of that,
softer sport. Like, that is night and day.
are they not going to get called soft?
No, because those motherfuckers are getting hit. You're taking licks. Like, you're playing a way softer sport in flag football. Like, I don't think that
It's
I don't
not
think
that. Have you
necessarily
seen
compares.
any flag football games? Now, if it's like the flag football they play in the All-Star game
Is it
showdown, then
flag?
yeah,
Is it
that's not
flag?
really
Like, is it
anything.
or flag, dumbass? Is it full contact?
No,
I mean, I don't
nobody's
know,
wearing
but
a
I've
single pad
seen.
out there. That's the thing.
We
So
played
why
full
would you
contact flag football.
why
We
would you
didn't have
risk
to wear
tearing
pads.
something or pulling something and then
Yeah,
being,
you don't have to wear pads, but there's still people that they're still physical out there.
I mean, it's physical. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a physical sport, but like, there's not gonna be nobody's wearing shoulder pads or helmets.
I think the way the dudes have been talking that you see on X is like they want to show out and show why America is the best at football, and
I just don't
I
think
think a lot of
anybody in the
NFL dudes are
NFL
gonna
should
play.
ever dabble in that. There's no reason. We have so many people on the
but
back.
dude, it's a once in a lifetime chance.
But you have so many people on the back burner that I don't know. I guess okay. If the gold medal for flag football outweighs you helping your team compete for a Super Bowl and also making millions of dollars or either reaching your next contract, if that gold medal means that much to you, all right.
I mean, hey, a gold medal for some could be a lot easier to get than a Super Bowl.
But it's not football. It's
I
flag
wouldn't.
football.
It's a gold medal. It doesn't matter.
It's a gold medal.
No, you guys are tripping.
I would go.
That's like
play
playing T-ball.
badminton.
All right, hey, that's like okay, if the MLB never had anything like this, but then we're playing T-ball. We can just set a ball on a tee. That is very similar. There's nobody's taking.
Well, this
Nobody's
is
taking
competition against some of the. I mean, some good players.
Premier athletes.
Premier
I
athletes.
definitely understand
Olympic
that, but
athletes.
like premier athletes that aren't good enough to be in the NFL. So if you're in the NFL already, you're like, why would I step down to play,
Okay,
with these-
so
this
so
type
why
of-
don't
How
you
they-
say
how
that
they
about
not
the
in the
NBA
NFL?
guys
What do
then?
you mean? There is not. I don't think you guys are understanding. There's not going to be a shit ton of people that are going from team
You are
to
not
team.
understanding.
No.
NFL players can say
Let's make a bet right now.
There's a lot.
Let's make a bet
I mean,
right now.
if I was on an NFL team, I could easily say,
Top-
"Oh, I have Italian descent, so I can go play for the
Let's
Italian
make a
team."
bet right now.
There's
The
gonna
top
be
100
a numerous
players
amount of
in the NFL. I guarantee you, not even a 12th of them will go play in this. Top 100, ranked by other players.
A 12th of them. That is 12 players.
12 out of 100, they will not.
All right. All right, so what does he owe when he loses?
Or when I win, what do you guys owe? 2v1.
Yeah, I was going to ask.
So y'all's punishment is going to be way worse because it's 2v1. Y'all are
Oh,
out
I
of
was
your
going to take you out
minds.
to
If you
dinner
guys
and I was
think
going to be
some of these
nice
players
to you.
are gonna
all
go,
kinds of shit.
y'all are crazy.
All right. I'll take that.
Look at the Pro Bowl. Look at the best players in the league don't
that
even play
doesn't
in the
mean
Pro
anything,
Bowl.
though.
And that's tackle.
That
No,
doesn't
it's
mean
not.
anything, though. It's
The
flag,
pro is
man.
not. It's flag.
The Pro Bowl game is tackle.
Yeah.
No,
No.
it's not.
Since when?
Since
Like 3 years ago.
That's gay. Sorry. It's not gay. That's so hard. You gotta be kidding
why
me.
would you-
What?
I would play for my country any day.
That's
of
what
the
I'm
week.
saying, though, dude. Nobody gives a shit to go play in the Pro Bowl because it's fucking flag football.
No,
No,
it's
because
it
it's at the end of the
doesn't
season or it's
mean anything.
before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, okay. You think, all right,
doesn't
so
mean
if we're talking
anything.
best,
Yeah, it
best,
doesn't.
Pat
You're
Mah-
not getting a gold medal.
Pat Mahomes from the Chiefs should be our quarterback, right?
Okay.
Okay.
If he wanted to, yeah.
Absolutely not. You know who we're gonna get? Shador. Shador is gonna be the quarterback for flag football.
That's fine.
That's
Bottom up
totally fine. But he's third string on the Browns.
right now.
Right now, yeah.
Dude, y'all are blowing my mind.
Dude, it's a
Fine,
gold
I'll
medal.
take it. It's a gold
Back talkers,
medal
weigh
for
in on
flag
this.
football.
Please leave comments. What is
I
y'all's
would,
take?
if I had the opportunity to compete for a gold medal in ping pong, I would fucking do it.
That's
Hell
weird.
yeah.
Ping pong is a actual sport. The fact that you just said that, I'm offended. Ping pong is legit, dog.
It doesn't matter what the sport is. If they were like, "Yo, you have the opportunity for
No.
a gold medal," it could be cup stacking.
It's
I would
like
do it.
no, it's like you being in the MLB and you
Break
going, do you
dancing.
want to go? Do you want to go win a gold medal in slow pitch softball? That's the comparison.
Yeah,
no,
would go
I
that
do
easy.
not.
Yeah, I do.
Not
Dude,
even the same
not-
sport.
Not many people can say they have a gold medal.
While Collin is sitting there, not with a gold medal, and I have a gold medal, I'll just be like, "Hey,
I have a
gold
World
medal."
Series ring.
So do I. What,
Shout
the
out
fake
Dixie
one
Youth
that you have?
Ozone.
Oh, this guy lives in the past.
Oh, shout out! What? Four-time state champ, one-time world champ.
How old were you?
Old enough. Old enough. That's when I
We
peaked.
under-
I'm not saying I peaked right now. I peaked when I was 12. No, that's not my problem. Shout out God.
Shout out. So,
Punishments. Let's talk about punishments.
oh yeah.
You
When-
guys shave your head bald. If 12 out of the top 100 players do not
Alright.
participate,
And if 13 or more, you shave your head bald.
bet.
Mikey?
Because you know who's not going to participate in this? Linemen, who are definitely in the top 100. Shake right now. Shake.
Well then,
Mikey,
no,
put
hold
your
on.
fucking
There's
hand up.
caveats
Put
to
your
this.
hand up, dummy. Come on. Right now.
There's caveats to this.
There's not caveats. It is.
There's Mikey.
It
There's
is last year's
50
top 100.
top 100 linemen.
Whenever. No, top 100 players.
I know
You
that.
guys are fucked.
There's still not enough linemen anyway that are in the top 100.
I'll
I
shave
can't
it
wait to
on
see what your
camera.
big fucking eared ass bald head is gonna look like.
Yeah, dude, I've already had a buzz cut. What's up? I grow a straight up fro, son. Look at these
I
things.
used to cut my hair as a buzz.
Look at these things.
You can take off over there.
Yeah,
You start flying around like the cicadas.
that's because I'm light.
Are you?
No, I'm heavy.
Mikey got to see. Pretty slim.
Yeah,
over there.
actually, that was supposed to be my crown. Fucking big Corb. Walk out of the car, couldn't even recognize the guy. Took me by surprise.
Corb, let's go, dog. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
You need to buy some new shorts right then. The shorts were
Fuck
falling
yeah,
off of him.
son.
There were.
I was like, hey, pull your pants up.
He's showy gay.
Dude,
So,
I love
but,
that.
Mikey texts me.
I love
So
that.
I text Mikey. We meet at Kroger because he was giving me some stuff. We're not anything. We're just, in case the person that we're talking about listens to the pod, it's stuff for them. But I
You give it to him, by the way? Or you give it
No.
at the party?
Yeah, I'll just give it to him at the party. I have Heather take it. I'm going to the diaper party. I got an invite to that. Shout out. But Mikey texts me. I'm meeting at Kroger in Grovetown. He texts me back, parked in the back like a drug deal.
I
was
flashed
like,
my
okay.
lights at him.
He flashes lights, and then he's parked in the most congested spot
That's
in the
right.
back.
At the Kroger. Collin looks like he's got something to do. He's got a text message.
He does.
Collin looks like he's annoyed with us now.
I'm not annoyed. You guys thinking 13 out of the top 100 players in the NFL are going to go compete in a flag football game?
I think 14 will.
I think 32 will.
Okay, well, let's raise the stakes. 15. I go 15.
Okay.
Bet. Thank God. Mark it right here. Thank
'Cause
God
when
you guys did that.
16
I was
of
getting a
them
little
go.
worried with 12, 15. Their owners must not give a shit about them.
That's like letting them.
Because you know what they're going to go? They're going to go, hey, bud. Hey, bud, you want another contract next year? You sit your fucking ass down and you don't fucking play that freaking. You don't play that horse shit type. Fairy.
Tyreek Hill
You
has
don't play. You don't
expressed
play
interest
that.
in
You
it
don't
as well.
play that. You don't play that fairy stuff out there, huh? You leave that to the XFL, huh? Hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying to you? Could be that, but it could not be. It could be everybody's on board, and then you guys
It
win.
could be, hey, go win a gold medal for your country.
Go win a gold.
Collin is unpatriotic.
I am so patriotic. If there was a draft, I'd volunteer.
You're actually in the draft. You have to.
No, I'm the youngest.
sign up
I'm the
for it at
youngest brother,
18.
so I wouldn't be in the draft, but I would volunteer.
I can't be either. I got 2 torn ACLs.
I volunteer as Tribune.
I actually am too old. Almost.
You're still in it.
I think the cutoff is 32. Collin's ready to get off, so let's get ready to end the show.
I feel like we had more to talk about. I mean, the sand in my boots description was god awful.
And he likes.
And he's acting like he's not there.
It's
but he's there.
XXXXX rated. So, I mean, I thought we were a pod for everyone. I mean, it's not
We are a
that, it's
pod
not
for
that bad.
everyone.
It's just.
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
we will be back together next week with a little more juice on a better recording platform and ready to go for you guys. Bring the best quality content we can. It's like starting from scratch, but we're a little ahead of the game.
Corb, did you check out the AJ Brown speech I sent you?
No. Dude, I haven't been on my phone, man. I've been like legit biz. Mikey's about to quit the show, guys. What if I just kicked him? What if I was like, fuck Mikey?
Mike had to use the bathroom. Squirts. He just texted all of us. He said, I got the squirts.
I'll beat him. Let's see how long it takes him to come back. All right, for real, Mike. Let's go. Oh, God. There's a clip right there for us. Where'd you get those? An F-14? Tom Cruise?
Amazon.
One day
It's
delivery?
tropical jungle.
Or same day
I
delivery?
think you guys should go watch a podcast.
Same day.
It's called Back Talk. Those guys know how. Guys know how to debate.
Well, I mean, I guess we can wrap it up and get ready for a good show next week. Collin, enjoy the rest of your weekend at the beach. Mikey, keep pushing, man.
Yeah.
You only got
pushing
2
it.
days
Keep
left
pushing
at
it
this
out.
gig.
Keep pushing real hard till you get a hernia
Keep pushing.
or a
So-
hemorrhoid.
Shout out to the father-in-law. Gonna last day of work is on Friday.
Retiring?
Retired.
Shout out to him.
Shout out.
Shout out to him. So, all right. Well, back talkers. We'll catch you next week.
We love you.
Peace.